Welcome to the righteous sphere. We separate the gray areas over here. We don't do the lying like those other places. No. We don't do no fucking lying over here. You're gonna get the truth.
Thing is the way he challenges the black elite. He talks about the black elite that's on TV and speaks that honest truth that we've always talked about on this platform, that a lot of times the worst ideas get out to the black community because the Negroes on TV care nothing about actually going in and building the community. And the reason they don't is because if they do that, they'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball. They'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball.
Salute, and come on in, guys. Welcome. Get on the bus, guys. We are now on the bus, our 9:30 show, guys. Get on the bus, guys. Come on in, wipe your feet on the like button. Keep in mind, guys, that we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, emotions, people we like, none of that. All races, guys. We cater to common sense, we cater to the truth, and we do not complicate it, guys. So come on in. Guys, set your notifications and your bell so that you're not late to class. When this music stops, you are late. Salute, Killer Quabo. What's going on, my guy? Y'all get a chance, y'all go check them out over there at the m.o.i.r. That's men operating in reality, guys. Remember, success is when your expectations meet your reality. So you got to start taking in some new information, guys. Change your reality. CeeLo, what's going on, OG CeeLo? Salute to you, man. Much love to you. And top of the morning, guys, y'all late. After I read this one, the BZ MVP, the Bell 5000. Y'all don't forget to go check him out. In fact, he back on the road. He got a video coming out this morning, later today, over here on the East Coast at 11, on the West Coast at 8. Y'all go check him out at the 503, the Bell 503 channel. You know what I mean? Another one of those great quality information channels you're going to get when you enter the righteous sphere, guys. How y'all doing, man? How y'all feeling today, guys? How are we doing? Yo, you could tell I'm a rapper, right? I'm so used to being a rapper. I don't even let the mic stay where it's at. I just got to hold the mic. I got to hold the mic, yo. That's my rapping days. Guys, we here, and we got it. Did you hit the like button? We got a good one today, guys. We got black women don't work on themselves and have nothing to give their children. Now, this is not a bash, guys. I need you to understand when you ask things like, why is all of these kids crazy? Why is all these kids passive aggressive? Why is all of these kids so emotional? Why is all of this whole generation that's amongst us, why is it so offended, like by everything, emotional? You got to look to the creator of these things now. I don't know why we so focused on the creation and we lose sight of who created these things, guys. Now, one thing we know that the fathers were not, present on the regular, because we do know that it's a lot of weekend dads, and there've been a lot of weekend dads on child support for a while now, more than 15 years now. So that's not going to be the excuse. We're not going to do that. Because if the fathers are on child support and they're providing for their household by hook or by crook, they were told to provide for their household. If the fathers are on child support and they're providing for their household, ma'am, sisters, mothers, what are you women giving these kids? What are you providing for these kids? And don't go tell me the basics. Don't go screaming the basics, ma'am. You know what I mean? Because this will never change. For my people that like to play dumb. Because remember, I told you guys, first they play confused. Like, what are you talking about? Not all. And then they play dumb right before they go on attack now. Because they know you fishing around that cat box. So once you start getting close to the cat box, that's when they get on attack. Can we answer this? Let's read this together, guys. Let's read this together. Let's read this out loud together. Mothers create more damaged men than the absence of the fathers. All right. So we are in agreement, right? So let's not distract ourselves from the fact that we have a narrative that's created on these fathers of being absent fathers. All right. The fathers are absent. The ball is in your court, ma'am. And ironically, both outcomes are in her control. Her control. How can you rebuttal this, ma'am? So now I ask you ladies again. The fathers are doing their half. What are you providing for this child? And don't say the basics. Don't say the basics. Because remember, it takes two to make one. We both fucked and had this baby, and I take the hit. I take the hit. I take the hit. I took the hit. On top of the fact that a lot of us want to be in our kids' life. But again, guys, child support in the Black community, and yes, don't be offended, guys. My content is for all races, guys. Y'all know that. But you also know I was taught, I was raised right. And I was raised to sweep my front door first. So Black women, don't go getting offended. Don't go, and white women, sit your stupid ass down, white ladies. Don't go let me know how much of a whole bag y'all are. When my titles are my titles. I understand that 80% of white women is stupid and 80% of Black women are stupid. They learned it from the white women. I understand that. So, ma'am, white woman, stop. Oh, all, it should be all. That is a great way to admit that all you bitches is foolish. All right? I understand that. But like I said, I was raised to sweep my front door first. So pardon me, sisters, my white breads that fuck with me. I'm going to get to your front door. Oh, yeah. And if one of your pieces of trash slide across my front door, I'm going to mention it. But right now, I'm sweeping my front door. You know what I mean? If you say you fuck with me, then you fuck with me. Then you know one thing we can agree on, the truth that I say out my mouth have no color. So you take the template and put it. Don't go trying to control me. Again, this is part of what we talking about today. This is the lesson we talking about today. Control. Because Black women use child support to control the father, to control the father's life. This is why they don't have nothing for them kids on their half. On their end, they don't have anything to offer their kid because they spend their whole time, their whole single motherhood, trying to prove that they're not the reason why the relationship failed. Mind you, your child last name match the father's last name so that you can get the child support. That should tell you something, man. That means with what I just showed you, right? These women are in control of the generational wealth, guys. So let's ask them what they're building. Because they love to ask the fathers and the Black man what they are building. On top of the fact, half of these bitches get funds from the Black man on top of supposed to be doing their own thing. Where can we have any, is there any single mothers, right, that have at least 5 child support checks just stacked up, just saved on the card? Like, to where, why is it that you need funds for your basics? Why do you need assistance to cover your basics? I mean, you both lay down, fucked, and had that kid. Why do you need extra assistance. And then you'll have the sisters, right? Child support supposed to be for the child, meaning you supposed to have your ass at work. You supposed to be working on the things with yourself. You're supposed to be self-improving on self, right? So that you can continue on in life. But no, these women sit there and they turn themselves into professional mothers, professional single mothers, as if that's the career. So now you don't never want to work on yourself, man. You don't never want to fix the things that's wrong with you. You just going to take this title now because you go from modern woman to modern woman single mother. You want to take this title and trap yourself into stupidity now because that's what you do. And then take this fake ass narrative. Oh, I'm doing all for my child. You know what you can do for your child? You can go get some help, or you can work on yourself so that you can have something of value to give your child, man. That's what you can do. That's what you can do. Because you do not work on yourself. You don't see where you are the problem, man. You are the problem. And you never see that. So you never get rid of that. And you pass it on to your kid. You pass it right on to your kid, man. I tell you no lie. This is not a bash. This is the honest truth. Can't debate facts. We have so many weirdo kids in our environment, so many passive-aggressive kids in our environment, and because of this shit y'all do. Y'all have these custody. Y'all have custody of these kids. Y'all so desperately need to have these kids. In the black community, they got some unwritten rule where you're not a good parent if you don't have your kid on your hip 24/7, bro. Fuck the father. Fuck it, but you can use, but any given time, you can sit there and use. It take two to make one. It take two to make a baby. But on the back end of that, you already programmed to clutching and finding any excuse and any reason to keep this kid clutched on your hip so you can play a victim and never grow, never learn, never have anything to pass that kid of value other than some motherfucking Jordans, couple Easter outfits. And then we wonder why these kids don't have nothing. We wonder why these kids run around our community looking crazy, sounding crazy. Because who raised them? Who got custody of them? Let's get to some content, guys. Because a lot of them don't want to be no mothers. A lot of them don't even want to be no mothers, guys. And this is why I need you guys to take some self-accountability and stop liking hoes, bro. Stop liking these confused hoes, bro, because they easy. These are the ones. These are the ones. They have no new information other than the old shit that got their mother into some trouble. They don't have no new information. None of these bitches have the new blueprint for generational wealth. They all running around here with that same old, lame old, take them to child support. Take them to child support. That's where they get the information from. Why you think every time one of these dumb bitches get in trouble, who they want to call? Y'all see it over there on the 503 channel when he do them on them body cam videos. Soon as the bitch get in trouble for being entitled or being foul or displaying some shit she done got from her mother, what she do? Ooh, I can't call my mother. I can't call my mother. My mother. My mother. That's where they get their information from, guys. And if she ain't taking no information to fix herself and fix her mindset, what you think? What you think, guys? All right, let's go into some content. Like I told you guys, these ladies don't want to be parents, bro. They want to be modern women, but they want the title. They want the title of mother because a lot of victim privileges. Remember, the victim get rewarded in our society, in our wicked society. The victims get rewarded because they are doing the bidding for Satan. You got to remember, these chicks are the right hand to white supremacy. They're the right hand. This is a Satan helper. This is child support is a Satan helper. It's a two-sport. That's a two-man team right there. It takes two devils, two evils to execute the child support. You know what I mean? It takes two evils to execute child support. And then we talk about what black men don't build. These are the same black chicks that'll talk about what black men don't build and how many black men is incarcerated in the jails. You know, this is a form of helping government Satan Zaddy fill those jails with black men, sis. So watch your mouth. When you start talking about black men going to jail, I just showed y'all yesterday another form, y'all step 2 plan. That's y'all step 1. Matter of fact, that's y'all step 1 plan. You know what I mean? The domestic violence trick. That's how y'all got a lot of black men in jail because you can't control yourself. If anything, that's the only thing you can control, sis, is yourself. Stop using child support to control men, bro, and stop and go fix yourself. Fix yourself. That's a weak chick sport, man. But let's look at this one. Let's look at this dummy, guys. Y'all tell me what y'all think.
No, everybody need to know. Come on now, you a parent. You know what I'm saying?
Parent too.
Yes,
I don't
know.
want our kid no more. I'm sorry.
What?
You don't be here. You don't be here taking care of her. You don't be going through all the stressful stuff that I be going through.
Sure.
I want to go out. I want to go to the club. I want to travel. I want to be able to get up at 2 a.m. and go hang with my friends if I want to do it. You don't be nowhere to be found.
Well, you should have thought of that before you laid down, fucked, sucked, and had that baby, sis. You should have thought of that. Remember, it take 2 to have a baby, so it take 2 mentalities too. You know what I mean? And y'all sisters, y'all act like before y'all have this baby, like y'all was some hell of a chicks. Like y'all niggas was graduates and all of this extra shit. Y'all was in survival mode. You know what I mean? So it ain't no magic like what you think you have a baby and voila, now you done took in new information. No, you didn't take in no new information. No, you didn't fix yourself. You didn't correct yourself, sis. You still running off the same shit that got you pregnant. You're just a mother now. But again, guys, they do not want to be mothers, bro. They all be on the party scene. This is how they get pregnant, bro. They be on that party scene, and take that liquor, you know what I mean? They fuck, they suck, whoever, the most toxic niggas, and then they had his baby for attention now. They like the dopamine hit of the attention and being able to play a victim now. And then they keep the baby, but then the whole pregnancy, they can't wait to get back to the scene, guys. These bitches is rock stars, bro. Stop sleeping with rock stars. Stop giving your seeds to these rock star chicks, bro, because they always want to return to the scene, bro. And child support is a way for you to fund it. Think about that. Child support is a way for you to fund it because it ain't never been in the best interest of the child, bro. Because if that's the case, give me my fucking child. Give me my motherfucking child. But you can't because it go back to her upbringing where her mama gonna be like, you gave him that baby? You gave him that baby? Because remember, in the black community, in order to be a great mother, it ain't about the knowledge and the God-fearing knowledge you give your kid. It's about how many hours you run up with the kid attached to your hip while you struggle. Now, how stupid is that? I'm just sweeping my front door. I'm just sweeping my front door first. I live in the black community. My kids is going to probably date somebody from the black community. So what happened? I could talk about the fucking black community.
Damn.
What? I'm working. What are you talking about?
Doing what?
And you sound real selfish like that. Saying that. You sound real selfish.
I'm alone. You're supposed to be her father, and I'm alone.
I am her father, and I am here
so
with her.
So where do you be at? Because you might as well be an absent baby daddy, and I might as well put you on child support.
Oh, my God.
To be honest.
Well, where the baby at right now?
With your mother.
With my mother.
Yeah, because you want to sit here and put
but you told me she was going to be here with you.
Why would she be here with me when I don't want her?
Oh, my God. You sound real selfish, man. I don't even understand how we even going through this right now.
Because you don't be here. I got to sit there and bathe your child every night. I got to sit
But that's
here,
what you're supposed to do.
I got to sit here and listen to your child cry about her father not being here every night while I got to put her to sleep.
So now this one is a rare one right here, guys. This one going to be more so the younger woman. One of the younger women's. You know what I mean? The younger woman vibe. You know what I mean? Don't remember, don't one size shoe fit on all of these hell of a mothers. This gonna be the younger vibe. Reality ain't hit her. They all had this phase though. This is a phase. You know what I mean? Cause she is highly engulfed in returning back to that fucking old party scene, bro. This is crazy. You can't make this shit up, bro. This is how they all feel, bro. And can I tell you something? You know another thing about her? She's keeping it real. She's keeping it real. If you get a chance to have a conversation with a female and she's keeping it real like this, take everything she's saying in, bro, and act accordingly. Move accordingly. Don't be in disbelief like, wow, I can't believe, and don't be trying to salvage the relationship. Clearly, she don't want to be the baby mother, bro. You hear her, right? She's talking your baby, your baby, your baby. She ain't say her baby yet, and that's why I say she different. Because normally these bitches is the Johnny Gills, ma, they ma to death.
I gotta sit here and take her to the doctor when she's sick. I gotta sit here and take her in and out the store with a big car seat. My car seat almost as big as me. They heavy. You don't be nowhere. I gotta take her in and out the store. I gotta sit there and get her hair done. Daycare expense. You barely help with that. You don't help with no bills in this house. We living on Section 8. What are you here for? I don't want to do this alone. You wanted this kid. You sat there on your knees crying, begging, sniffing out, saying that you want to keep your kid.
Yes, I want to keep her.
I didn't want this kid.
Okay.
And see, she kicking game though, yo, on the low. Peep what she's saying right now, bro. And this is why I be trying to tell my brothers, right? Brothers, stop dropping seeds in these women until you're financially on your shit. Until you're in the peak of your purpose, bro. It be us sometimes, bro. Let's take some self-accountability. We know these bitches is stupid, bro. But we know we be wanting to fuck. But come on, we got to wrap up, strap up. We can't play with our life because these some confused bitches. These some confused, dumb bitches, bro. You gonna leave your life in the hands of this? Bro, this is your life you got. You got to care about yourself. See, this come from you coming from your mama crib where she only teach you how to praise her. She never teach you how to care about yourself. You know what I mean? Every move you done made was to please her. So you got to get to some knowledge yourself, and you got to start to take some self-care. Know your worth, King. Know your worth, King. You worth more than this bitch right here, bro. I don't give a fuck how cute she look. Look how cute she look. She a cutie. But she dumber than a doorknob, bro. Dumber than a door, and they come like this, bro. They come like this, bro. Word, you go to the store and buy them like this. They come just like this. Come on, guys. We got to do better, bro. We got to do better. We got to understand what time it is, too, out here now. You know what I mean? The knowledge is here now. We didn't have access. Our grandparents ain't have access to red pill knowledge. It's here now, bro. Don't be a dummy, bro. Don't be a dummy. Do not be operating back like how them niggas was operating back in the days, bro. Equip. Get to some knowledge, bro.
Hey, you waited 2 years. You waited 2 years, and now you want to give it up?
No, I didn't want to give it up before she even got
But
here.
you didn't.
Okay, because you said you was going to be here.
Oh, all right, and I'm here. So why we going through this?
You're arguing with me, but you're not here when it counts. You're not here when it counts. So I don't want her. So you can either go pick her up from your mother's house, or she'll be at the fire station next week, and I'll be in Miami next somewhere.
Oh, in Miami. So that's more.
Yeah.
That's more important.
My life. I don't want no kid.
You know.
You wanted this kid. You said you was gonna be here. You was gonna be the father, and you was gonna take care of what you needed.
And that's what I'm doing.
Bam. See what I mean when I tell you beta males fuck up hookup culture? Because if her story stands true, then this one of them pillow talking niggas that left it in to try to tie her down. He thought he was fitting to change her hoe. Guys, that is the worst thing you can do. Young men, if you watching, if I could save only 1 or 2 lives right now, this is the worst thing you can do, bro. Force yourself on a weirdo, bro. These chicks do not want to be tied down, bro. All right? They are floating ships. They do not want to be docked. They're floating ships. Let them float, bro. Stop fucking up hookup culture, bro. Smash, dash, get back to your purpose, bro. That is hookup culture. Leaving it in, checking her phone. You know what I mean? That shit is not hookup culture. That's beta, nigga. A nigga still gonna fuck. The next nigga still gonna fuck, bro. Understand that. It's just your turn, bro. Now, I know I come off harsh, but we've been talked to like bitches for so long. You know what I mean? We can't afford that anymore, guys. We got to get it. We got to penetrate. It got to penetrate now so that we can activate it. I can sit here and talk like the preacher nigga on Sunday and sugarcoat everything, but it ain't gonna penetrate, bro. It gotta penetrate. This is why y'all niggas love them other channels, cause they go and they my brother and they don't say the nigger, they don't say bitch, they don't curse, so nothing triggers you. So you sit there and in one ear and out the other ear. You never activate it. You know all the talking points, but you never activate it. Motherfucker, I said keep your dick in your pants, nigga, unless you're a dummy, bro. Fuck wrong with you?
No, you're not.
Look, y'all see her? Y'all see this right now?
You
y'all see how she's sounding right now?
2 hours a week.
Do y'all witness this right here? Oh my God, you sound so pathetic. You sound so pathetic.
You're an absent father.
You sound so pathetic right now. You know what I mean? You doing the essential things that a mother's supposed to.
Okay, what is the father supposed to do?
What you mean? I go work. The father go work, provide for the family, protect the family.
Because I pay for daycare. Your mother picks her up when I have to go to work.
Okay, it's a team, man. It's a family.
Guys, stop having chicks before you see how now they're gonna do you how they do you. They're gonna do you how they do you. Cause they know, bro. They know what it is. We are in a gynocracy, bro, where the woman runs the show. Nigga, your mother is included in that. You heard what she just said, nigga? See how she gonna mention what your mother do, because that's another woman who doing for you. When are you gonna do something for yourself, bro? When are you gonna do something for yourself? And then you niggas get mad. So I went, bro, I was on vacation, right? And I had this hat on, bro. And when I tell you, near black person, light skin, dark skin, African, don't matter. Near black person, Puerto Rican, near black person said anything good about my hat. They all looked at me, stared at me as if I was the goddamn devil, bro. So what's up with this child support thing in the black community? Is all y'all conditioned to think that shit is constitutional? You do know that child support is unconstitutional, right? Shit is illegal, bro. It's legalized extortion, guys. You do know that, right? Don't sign up for it, guys. Don't sign up for it, guys. I'm telling you that now, bro.
Team effort. I gotta handle some business.
You was a bench warmer, my dude.
Oh my
God.
You
was a bench warmer.
Oh my God. Now I'm a bench warmer.
Yes, because when your mother has to pick up our daughter, when I can't pick up your daughter, why can't we call you? Why we gotta call everybody in the family?
Because I'm working late. I'm working late. And that's not even
24 hours a day.
I do.
Be for real.
But listen, but that don't mean for you to want to give up the child. That's crazy.
Take her?
I will.
Okay.
So it's about seeing this is where you making bad decisions, bro. If you really is working late all of them days, then you will have the money up front. You will have the money not to give her, but she will see your growth. You know what I mean? Maybe, sir, it's time for you to get to some real knowledge and learn how to work more efficient. Not harder, but more efficient. You see, a lot of us men, you know what I mean, we lack skills. So we end up working way too hard when we shouldn't have to work that hard if we had the skills. But we don't get the skills because we too busy in these toxic relationship caps, chasing behind a bitch, trying to prove a bitch how much we love her, trying to get a fairy tale out of bitch living in a nightmare. So you ain't on your purpose. You ain't never get a chance to get to those skills. So now you settling. You just a consumer and you a 9-to-5 working ass nigga. And that's your fault, bro. You chose that on the low. That's not the modern woman fault, bro. Think about it. Let's take some self-accountability. That's what we do here.
And I'm taking you to court, and I'm putting you on child support.
You're not putting me on child support. I will sign over all my rights right now.
Believe that. Wow.
And
you think that's cute.
Wow. Why I can't get one like this? Why I couldn't get one like this? And you notice that, right? Us real dudes that really ready to handle our handle, we get the slimiest, lizardest chicks. We don't ever get the ones like this, bro. Why the fuck we can't get one? You gonna sign? Give me my kid, bro. it should have been it. The conversation should be over right now. Like, that's all I would have needed to hear. Like, word, can I get that in writing? Give me my child, bro. They really, guys, get your child as much as you can, because they have nothing for these kids, bro. They didn't fix themselves, so they have nothing for these kids. You're better off with your kid, bro. I'm telling you, you're better off. Your kid better off. Get your kid, bro. They have nothing for these kids. And you pay for them to fuck your kid up. Think about it. Us child support paying dads, we pay for them to fuck our kids up, for them to teach our kids a bunch of unnormalized shit that's not going to be useful for them. You know what I mean? To keep our kids emotional and stupid, just like them. High on anxiety and shit, just like them. We pay that. We pay for them to do that shit to our child. And they get on here and talk like they doing all this and all that, when the results, we see the results. 80% of these little girls is prostituting. 80% of these little boys is shooting each other up. Fuck is they doing in them plantations? Fuck is we honoring single mothers for?
I don't think it's cute, but I didn't want her. You did. So take care of her.
God. Oh my God. That like, I don't understand why I even came in this situation with you. Anyway.
I don't either. Nobody told you to sit there and beg your knees to have a kid with me.
Oh, so I begged on my knees.
Yes, you did.
Oh. I see how you trying to play it. But that don't change the fact that
when I was in the delivery room, because I feel like your mother was there during the delivery room. Where were you?
That day I had to go put somebody.
You came in the delivery room, but you want to say I look crazy.
But I came after the fact.
I'm not about to keep doing this.
No, hold on.
So
no, you
I'm not about to keep doing this.
No, you're gonna stand right there.
You can pick her up from your mother's house, or she going to the fire station come next week, and all her stuff will be packed, and she will be sitting out there looking crazy.
And you can really breathe and live.
Bro, it was stage 4.
Ain't nothing else to it. Ain't nothing left. Ain't nothing left to do it. Ain't nothing left to it but to do it, bro. Get her to sign that joint over, bro. Get her to sign that joint over. Definitely think that was a well acted out skit. That's definitely a skit right there. But I like the way they talked on all the things that go down. She touched on all the things that go down. That's what it be about, bro. We gotta stop. We gotta stay out them projects, bro. Niggas be linking with these chicks who be in survival mode already. Shorty just told you she in survival mode because she got the Section 8. You be thinking, all right, I'm gonna go stay here. I'm gonna just go shack here. That shack shit is done. That shit is dead, bro. That shit been played out since 2010, bro. You know what I mean? That shacking shit get you got. But anyway, let's move right along. We got another piece of content, guys. You know what I mean? Control. Remember, child support is for control, guys. Child support is how they control the relationship. So listen, guys. Y'all know 6ix9ine baby mama. 6ix9ine Tekashi, the weirdo, his baby mama. Listen to what she talk about right here. Listen to what she talk.
What is it like having 6ix9ine as your baby father?
What baby daddy? As soon as I told him my water broke, then I ran.
So has he came to visit the baby?
He has not come to see me.
Are you serious? Are you gonna put 6ix9ine on child support?
And this is what I'm talking about. Who the fuck would let 6ix9ine busting them? You know what I mean? Who the fuck would let? Where is your responsibility at, sis? So you don't see what the world see, but this is what I talk about. They have babies for attention. The bag is attention, because what they're going to take and spend that bag on? Attention of themselves. You know what I mean? So they have babies for attention and then fall back on expecting the man to take care of their lifestyle. You know what I mean? So they had the babies to take care of their lifestyle. It ain't never been about no baby. It ain't about the best interest of the child. Remember, it's about the best interest of their feelings.
I ain't got no choice. No, I'm a bitch that need to be put up, period. Like, nah, I'm not struggling and I'm not working hard. I don't work hard.
All right, so, and this is what I mean. How you feel me and you fuck, make a baby, right? And then I'm supposed to pay for you to just lay up. I'm supposed to pay for you to lay. We're not together now. So what are you going to do to work on yourself? What are you going to do for your life? What are you going to do for yourself? When are you going to work on you? Or are you just going to stay fucked up the way you are relying on me, relying on the father to do his half. What about your half? That's all I'm saying. They can't answer that, guys. They can't answer what about their half, though. All they can say is it take two to make a baby. Right. What about your half? What are you providing? And don't say the basics. Because that's basic mother shit. That's what you're supposed to provide as the mother. As the father, I'm supposed to provide what I provide. What happened?
Smart. Like, put me up or get put up. Period.
How much you want a month? Like, how much you want?
50,000. Do I have to go work for Scarlett's or Booby Trap? Come back, baby. Come back.
Ain't how much the baby want. Ain't how much the baby need. It's how much she want. See, it's to control you, bro. It's to control you.
Come back, baby. I don't want to put you on child support.
Did he like raw you every time?
Yeah. Oh shit! I don't think we ever used protection.
Or he never pulled out?
Yeah, nah, never.
He was just busted in.
And she's sitting there like if it's cute. She's sitting there like it's cute. Remember, guys, that's another reason why I tell y'all be careful with these women, because they don't tell you what you're signing up for. Now, none of their parents could talk to them about sex. None of their parents taught them about being responsible for their coochie. All of their parents taught them, you let the man be responsible for your own coochie. It's their coochie, but you let the man be responsible for their coochie. That shit don't even make sense to me, yo. My daughter, if you watching right now, if my daughter, both of them, if y'all watching right now, right, or when y'all watching on the playback, listen, that is your coochie, all right, and you got to live with that baby for the rest of your life, all right. The man don't gotta live with the baby for the rest of his life. You know what I mean? He can do whatever the fuck he wants to do. You know what I mean? Understand, that's your body, your choice. Make the right choice. Don't allow anybody else to make the choice for you. All right? Simple. That's all you got to teach your kids, guys. Don't be a dummy. Stop protecting your kids from the truth. Stop helicopter parenting your kids from the truth, because you fucked up. The best thing you can do, ladies, since you ain't going to work and get to no bag the real way, the right way, the best thing you can do is tell your kids all your mistakes and stop lying to them. Tell your kids all your fuck-ups, all your bad choices. But see, you ain't going to never realize the choices you made because you don't do no work on yourself. You do no type of self-reflecting. All you do is go looking on the internet for what the man did, what the man is doing, what the man is doing. You never took the time to look at your stupid-looking ass and figure out what did you do, so that you can teach that to your kid, and that's amazing right there. That's amazing right there. You know what I mean? But y'all don't see it like that. Y'all rather teach your kid how to dig in your cat box and hide your shit for you. That's dumb. Then when they get outside in reality and reality hit them and it's not what they expected, this is what we get. We get a bunch of delusional little niggas running around here because the reality don't meet what they expected, and you gave them their expectation. We're not gonna play dumb. I already told y'all what poverty is. Poverty is 50% circumstances. That's your mother and your father. That's them. They put you into poverty, not no oppressor. Your mother and your father is your oppressor. Really, your mother, because she oppressed your dad. I guarantee you she oppressed your dad or tried to control him or ran him off.
Yeah, like...
Are you coming?
He didn't even try.
Was he hiding you?
He kind of told me, like, you know, I don't want nobody to know. And I'm like, so for 18 years, you don't want any...
So he told you was a side chick. You see what I mean, guys? But then look at his stupid ass. But we know that he retarded, because you going to tell her, your mouth tell her she a side chick, but you leaving it in. But your actions is nothing in her. So, guys, you see where niggas be going wrong too? You see where these capping ass beta males, these lying ass niggas be going wrong too? Remember, guys, our beef really is with the Lucifer niggas, the simp niggas. These women, they make things about them, but it really ain't about them. If you do not engage and give them your seed, how much power will they really have? This beef This gender war is a spiritual war. It's good versus evil. All right?
Anybody you know? I thought it would be more so like, you know, he would give me some hush money or something.
Stupid.
Like,
So
I would have kept my mouth shut. It's slightly transactional. I'm not gonna lie. Like, as soon as they buy me something or as soon as they give me some money, then it's like, oh my God, I like him so much. Like, he was being consistent. Some days sleeping all day in my bed. And then as soon as my water broke, he was out.
damn. Did 6ix9ine make you take a DNA test?
Have you seen my baby?
Oh. What is it like having
Incredible, guys. You just can't make this shit up, bro. You just can't make this shit up, bro. Moving right along, guys. Moving right along. Moving right along. King Grove, what's going on, my guy? Let's go to this one first. All right, so this next one, guys, is going to be a lady, a black woman. A black woman, she's giving guys advice on child support. Let's see what she say. It's called Free Game. Shorty gives men advice on why they need to put themselves on child support. Sis, you capping, man. You must not know. You can't do that, guys. You can't put yourself on child support. Well, in New York City, you can't put yourself on child support. What you can do is you can go down there and waste your whole time in car fare, and they'll tell you she got to put a petition out on that. She got to do that. So what you're going to have to do is you just going to have to stop giving her cash money. You're going to have to stop giving her cash money. You're going to have to, whatever money you was going to give her, go put it in the money order. Don't give it to her and let her go take you to child support. Keep that money, though. Don't go spending that money because you're going to need to show the judge, look, here, I'm giving her this. This is what I can afford, and then it'll be on your way. But you can't just go in there like, yo, I want to put myself on child support. That would be dope. That would be dope, of course, but you can't do that. So let's see what she got to say. Again, guys, a lot of these women, they found the plug. They know what you guys want to see. You guys want to see a woman tell y'all what modern women, y'all want to see modern women tell y'all what modern women have done to us for so long, bro. Let's see.
SLB 75. The SLB 75 is...
Hey, listen, I don't know which one of you men need to hear this, but go put yourself on child support before that bitch do. Beat that bitch to the punch. Go on and put your...
Off rip, she gave me light-skinned girl lesbian vibes, but I'm going to let her do her thing. And again, these women think that we want to see women roast women. Like, bitch, we ain't got time for that, bro. We ain't got time for you to be having a grudge with a woman, so you making videos and, you know what I mean, to entertain us. We need quality, truthful information so that we can win. You know what I mean? All this pretending shit, all this entertainment, so we can stay stagnant, that shit not gonna work on an emotional, intelligent man. Now, is you gonna give us the love, or you gonna sit up here and play? You know what I mean?
Listen, I don't know which one of you men need to hear this, but go put yourself on child support before that bitch do. Beat that bitch to the punch. Go on and put yourself on joint custody, my boy. Just go ahead and do it. Listen, hear me out. The bitch is still mad because she wants you and you don't. So the only way she gonna get up under your skin is by putting your kids in to play defense. Because that's the only thing that's gonna work. She know if she talk that shit to you, you ain't gonna be mad. You ain't gonna give a fuck. But she know if she start putting your kid in for defense, that shit really gonna sting you. My boy, put yourself on child support and or joint custody. Because hear me out, the way the judicial system is lined up is to make us win, okay? Even if the fuck we dead ass wrong, unfortunately, it's set up for us to win, my boy. Go put yourself on that shit. Go put yourself on it. Go on.
I get what you're trying to do, but Again, guys, you can't put yourself on child support. You know what I mean? But what she did say that was correct is always fight for joint custody. And that's going to mean, guys, you're going to have to learn how to keep your mouth closed. You're going to have to stop this flex shit. Stop flexing, giving her pictures and giving her ammo. You know what I mean? Stop the flexing. You're going to have to go off the grid, under the radar. You know what I mean, guys? You're going to have to go mgtow, pretty much. You see, God have his funny ways of punishing dumb niggas for not reading that Bible, for jumping out there, doing dumb shit, building what they want to build without reading that Bible. You know what I mean? He got his funny ways of forcing you to come mgtow. Because, boy, I tell you, boy, that shit is a sad, lonely time, bro. It's a lonely time. And embrace that loneliness, bro. Your mother can't help you. Your father can't help you. Her mother ain't gonna help you. She ain't help nobody. Got you. Your best friends, they looking at you like, damn, they can't help you. Embrace that lonely period, fellas. Embrace that. But definitely go and get joint custody. Fight for joint custody. And you might have to stop smoking. You might have to stop doing all that stupid shit you doing, because she definitely gonna fight back. She gonna resist, and she gonna try to get the full custody. Because with full custody come full benefits, come full control, guys. You see, they do it for control. You know what I mean? Now they'll go and fight for full custody and have no knowledge, wisdom, information really for this kid, other than clothes on their back and food on their table, like they're supposed to do. But they will dead sit there and fight for full custody, then turn around and be like, but I ain't have her by myself. I ain't have him by myself. So then why did you fight for full custody? Why did you paint the father out to be the devil? Can't answer shit like that, bro. They can't answer questions, man. They can't answer questions like this, man. They can't.
Want to get you some joint custody. Make her mad. That's how you get even. What more Michelle Obama say? When they go low, bitch, you go low. I think that's what she said. Beat that bitch to the punch. Listen. Go on do it, shawty. Go on do it. Because now you ain't dropping no more dick off. Y'all not going on no more dinner dates. You're not calling, talking to her, whispering sweet nothings in her ear. That shit is a dub. Bruh, she gonna hold them chairs up against you, bruh. Go put yourself on child support. Call me now.
Yo, how many niggas you got on child support, sis? How many niggas you put on child support, sis? It just didn't sit well. Her vibes just didn't sit well with me, yo. You know what I mean? Again, that's one of those entertainment videos. You ain't gonna be able to pull nothing from that truthful. You know what I mean? Before we get to love, guys, I got one more video, and this one is a good one. This one is a rare one, but I like to go over all scenarios, guys, and when it comes to co-parenting. This one, guys, we're gonna react to a drug-addicted mother didn't want her child anymore. Okay? Again, I tell you, these people don't be wanting these kids. They be wanting these kids. They live in the moment, guys. They live in moments, and they live in things. So for the minute, they get that baby fever, and then when the fever go away, when they go back to room temperature, shit, they don't want that fucking baby. That shit was for the moment.
What's going on?
Oh, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I had to drop off Junior.
No, we're not doing that.
What you mean?
Are you dropping yourself off too? Are you coming to stay with us?
No, I'm not.
I'm not babysitting him then.
What do you mean babysitting? I had him for the last 3 months. It's your turn now.
Can I have you for the next 3 months?
You know I'm married now.
I don't care about your wife.
Your
wife didn't care about me.
I understand that, but I'm just here to drop off.
Right. How you gonna cheat on me with her and then tell me you got a wife?
You too. Where you said you wanted to go?
I want to go, mommy. No, stay with your daddy.
What you mean? You need to see I got his
best interest of the child, huh? Now, how's this man gonna get back to making the money? Because clearly, I already know he paying child support. You know he probably paying child support. Why he watching this kid? You know what I mean? A lot of us do that. A lot of us don't understand. The weekend dads, we got it the worst way. Because honestly, if we get our child Friday and give him back Monday, then we got our child for half the week. It's only 7 days in a week. And I know how to count. And if we paying child support and only get to see them for them little 3-4 days, I don't understand why we should be paying child support when we got the kid on the weekend days where you spend the most money. You don't spend no money Monday through fucking Thursday. You know what I mean? That's when the mama got them. So you get them Friday to Monday, and you spend all that money, and on top of that, you done already cut the check. The check was cut that Friday. Come on, bro. Shit is a swindle, and it's a scam, bro. Now, y'all know me, man. I'm cold, because listen, I'd have been and dropped that baby right there, and I'd have left, bro. Fuck out of here. I'm going to give you your child back. Here's your half. This is your half. Here's your half, and now I got to go make my money. Or do whatever the fuck I want to do. I've had my half. Now listen, look how she gonna control this shit.
No, it's okay.
What you mean?
We're not doing this. No, we're not doing this.
I got his bag and everything. Like,
no. Like if I can't be with you, then I don't want to be with him. I didn't make that decision on my own. I didn't even make the decision. You trying to trap me.
What you mean I tried to trap you?
Yeah. Don't forget that part.
Look. He needs to see his mom, bro.
I don't care.
I'm about to go out the country as well.
No. Where you want to go? Exactly. I'm going to go to your daddy.
Where you want to
go? Mom. You keep asking the girl after she done told you she wanted to go with you. You trying to manipulate her. Now you trying to mental magician her. This is the mental magician that they do to their kid. Because the kid is sensing that I better say daddy now. I want to go with my moms, who I thought loved me. You know what I mean? But now I'm finna just say I'm gonna go with my daddy. Look at the kid. Look how now the kid confused. This is where that passive aggressive behavior come into play that you see with these little kids that don't be knowing how to speak up. These women that don't know how to set boundaries, so they get it taken advantage of by the weak niggas. You know what I mean? That's too needy. This is how it's created, guys. Look, from a very little small seed. This is why when I had my kid this size, I spaz the fuck out right now, bro. I spaz the fuck out right now. I have my kid looking at me like I'm the crazy one. Yeah, I need my child to look at me like I'm the crazy one, because that's the one they're going to respect. So you sit there and let the mother play crazy on you and then hit you with the, why you doing that in front of the child? You a fool, bro. This is right now. Yo, she got in me. This is just me now. This is just me. She'd have about 15 more seconds to play with me, bro.
Daddy?
Yeah, daddy.
Exactly.
Look. For all jokes aside.
No, we're not doing this.
No, I'm saying though, I done had him for the last 3 months, which has been great. But it's your turn to take him.
I don't really care to babysit him if you're not about to babysit him.
I mean, but what me and you got to do with the baby though?
Everything.
But you should be a mother first.
I didn't nut myself.
I understand that, but it's like 2 years ago. You talking about some old shit.
Right.
He needs 2 years ago. Son needs to have his mom.
No, son needs his dad.
I understand that, but he's been with his dad for the last 3 months.
Teach him how to be a better man.
What you mean a better man? I'm with my son every day for the last 3 months.
You wasn't really a good man.
What you mean? I'm a great father.
You're a great father, not a good man.
That has nothing to do with anything. Look, I'm here to drop him off.
No, keep him.
What you mean? What is you doing, man? Hey, Junior, go ahead.
We're not doing this.
No, mommy.
No, stay with your dad.
What you doing?
Stay with your dad.
What type of time is you on?
Don't matter.
I'm saying though, I don't had him for the last 3 months.
Okay, and I need to have you for the next few months, but you want to play games, but I'm not watching him.
You talking about some old?
I'm not watching him, so
it's not about watching him. It's not like this is daycare. This is where
it's daycare.
Hey, look, I ain't about to sit up here.
I'm not doing this.
You got the court order that you supposed. It's 3 months.
Ain't no court order. Show me something, because I ain't signed nothing.
It's 3 months on and 3 months off.
Okay, can you move your feet?
No, I'm gonna show you the court order.
Can you just move your feet, please?
No, I'm not doing that.
You don't gotta show me nothing if you're not showing me what's in the pants.
Look.
No, I'm not.
No. Look at the court order.
Show me something else.
I'm telling you.
Show me something else.
Hey, listen. I don't have
low key though. Low key. Y'all peeping, right? Y'all peep what's going on here. That kid don't want to go with that motherfucking mother. That kid will stay with that dad, bro. That kid on that dad leg. That kid ain't make one nudge to go forward, bro. That kid ain't make one nudge to come forward, bro. That kid don't want to be with their mother. These kids do not really want to be with their mother, bro. You know what I mean? And their moms be knowing that. This is why they go above and beyond to give them all of this consumerism shit. This is why they go above and beyond to materialize them. You know what I mean? and get them all this materialistic shit. This is why you got all of those kids running around here thinking that vanity is everything. Peep game, guys.
Show me something else. Show me something else.
Hey, come on, man. I'm married. I told you that. You need to respect that I'm married, though.
Did your wife respect that we was together?
Listen, we was together 2 years ago. I've been married for a whole year. You need to relax and get your child.
But wasn't that the same lady that you cheated on me with?
Listen, it's not about that. It's about.
Why are you?
Listen to me.
I don't even know if that's my kid or
not.
Listen,
Michaela. I've had him for the last 3 months.
How am I supposed to know if that's my kid or not? What if it's your wife's kid? And you just trying to put him on me?
I'm trying to put a kid on you that you.
I didn't push him out. Close the door.
You want drugs?
Watch out! Nah, watch out!
You want drugs?
Can you go?
Hey, Joey, come on.
No, get him out of here.
What you mean, get him out of here? It's your child.
It doesn't matter.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm not watching him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You've been on some real weird.
Can you close the door and get out? It doesn't
matter. Is filthy.
It doesn't matter.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like you've been on. You've been doing drugs.
Can you close the door?
I'm saying you just look what you just said.
No, I just need you. I need you.
I want to ask you.
I need you.
Listen, man.
I need you.
All the wrong shit
I need you.
I've been with my child.
Baby, I need you.
3 months on and 3 months off.
Baby, I need you. I need you.
Listen to me.
Don't get out.
Junior,
please. Please.
Come on, man.
Get out. Right, go. Get out. Right. Take care of your son. It ain't mine. Ask your wife to take care of him.
That's what it was about. Control. That's what it's about right there. That's what it's about. Same thing, bro. Same, yo, I tell you no lies, guys. That's what it's about. It's about the control. They try to fuck your situation up. And you be a fool to sit there and stand there and give them that much of your energy, bro. You know what I mean? Don't give them your energy, bro. That's all they know. All they know is how to be fuck girls, bro. That's all they know. All right, love, let's go on and get into this. Make this quick so we can get on to the 503 channel. You know what I mean? Let's do this, love. Take it away, love. Break this thing down.
So if the day ain't your day, it just ain't your day. Just hop on off.
Get the fuck out of here.
Somebody tell me she about to hurt y'all feelings. No, but I am finna talk about some triggering shit. So if the day ain't your day, it just ain't your day. Just hop off. Just hop off. It's all right to try again another day. Jasmine, what's up, boo? I'm finna talk about some triggering shit. So if it ain't your day, it just ain't your day. Come back another day.
If the shoe fits, let them wear it.
So listen, I'm doing a Zoom at 2 o'clock today on co-parenting. And you can get in the Zoom by texting 678-965-0698. You can book a one-on-one by texting that same number, 678-965-0698, right? But I want to leave y'all just with this gem, right? I do a lot of one-on-one phone calls, couple sessions on co-parenting, right? And one of the main things it seemed like most people overlook, whether you're actively trying to co-parent with somebody from a positive, respectful space, or you dealing with somebody that's damn near in the deadbeat or overly emotional category to where it's a very toxic struggle, or you doing that shit by yourself. I think the common thing that I see in all of these relationships, in my experience, what I have learned is that the majority of people are unaware that control plays the biggest role in co-parenting conflict. Control plays the biggest role in co-parenting conflict.
That's a fact, love. And in your opinion and in my opinion, this is why I love you, love, because you're the female me, I'm the male you, and we both share the same exact opinion. And we see it. We see it, lady. We see it. They can't lie to us. They cannot lie to us.
Control plays the biggest role in co-parenting conflict. This idea of control, being in charge, being the adult, and forgetting that you are an adult over the children, but you are not an adult over the other adult.
Bingo. How the fuck you gonna want to control me when you ain't even know how to control yourself? You have no self-management, no self-control, no budgeting plan, no nothing. You need to do the work on you before you could go try to control somebody else. How the fuck can you control somebody else when you ain't do nothing to you?
Control from talking to, experiencing situations with multiple people that are seeking help from me on how to solve, right? Control is one of the biggest things that they overlook. And yes, it's tied to ego. It's tied to pride. It's tied to your current programming. It's tied to...
And remember, pride came before the fall. I told y'all about that. It's tied to your intentions. And you don't get points for your intentions. You get points for what you do, for your productivity.
The knowledge that you feel like you have about parenting, it's tied to your paradigms when it comes to raising children. It is control, control, control. Yes, you can raise a child from a space of healthy parenting, even though you and the person's relationship didn't work out. Yes, you can raise a child from a space of co-parenting, even though y'all might not actually agree on the majority of things when it comes to y'all character. Yes, you can raise a child from a healthy parenting style, even though you and the other person might not necessarily.
That's a fact. But I'm going to tell you something, love. What you not going to say, you know what I mean? But you still good in my book. But what you not going to say, it's going to take you, dudes. It's going to take the fathers. It's going to take the fathers. Fuck all that sitting around waiting for what they let you do. And stop with this what they let you do. If they don't let the modern woman, modern motherfucker, you got to take control of your life, nigga. You got to get in the face of the devil and take your kid back. You got to. You got to. Or you set your mind off letting your kid be a dummy. You got to, bro. If you want the co-parent this shit to work. Now, if you don't want the co-parent this shit to work, then it just equally as is, it's on us, equally as it is not. You know what I mean? Then it's if you want the kid to go off and be a dummy and be a statistic, then just don't fight for your kid. And when I say fight, I'm not talking about how these other niggas be talking about fight for your kid with all this lawyers and money. I'm talking about calling your kid. I'm talking about knocking on that motherfucking door. She gonna call the police. She gonna call the police, but you got you a visitation right? You got you some papers on the bitch. So that ain't gonna work. You feel me? You got to position yourself, bro. You got to have the dog in you, bro. You can't just be like, oh, well, she don't let me see my kid. So that's letting her win, bro. That's letting her win. Remember how it go, guys. If the relationship don't work, now she got to paint you as the asshole. Now she got to do all this crazy shit to tear you down and pull her up. And she'll use your money. She'll use your money and talk mega shit about it. Like if she's really winning. Like if she did the work on herself to really win. This is why when child support is over, the mother's still the same dumb bitch. And the father now, he's thriving. He's thriving because you done now had adapted to how to make money, how to get passive income. Because when they start taking your little funds, you can't survive off of that. There's no way in the world you can survive off of that or be this masculine character of a man you need to be in order to escape poverty. So you learn that. You learn that. That's where your work comes in at. That's where you is now doing the work on you. So now you man up. Whole time these chicks stay the same, bro. These chicks stay the same. They ain't never do no work on them, bro. But they want to control something.
Love each other anymore. If you understand, that I have to relinquish control and compromise in a number of different areas in order for this to work.
You gonna have to take the control because these bitches is programmed to control the board. When the government when white supremacy gave them the whip, and the chains, bro, he said, you got the control. And they took that shit to the head, bro. Right hands to white supremacy. I sweep my front door first. I'm gonna catch you white bread bitches too, but I gotta sweep my front door first because I need some help. I need a lot of my sisters to wake the fuck up so that they can help us. Cause how the fuck y'all want me to sweep the white community front door? There's a whole lot of them. I need your help, sis. So you don't want to be great first, sis? Why are you always singling out the black women? Is this an all black? Is this the only chance? This the all we do? Shut the fuck up and learn, take in some new information, and come help us. I'm a free nigga. I'm not in jail. I've never been in jail. I'm not a domestic violence dude. I don't hit women. I'm your brother, sis. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Shots fired.
Control. Consider this. In my situation, my current relationship with my children, with their other parent, how much does being in control matter to me? Ask yourself this genuinely. I ain't asking you. You ask you. Ask yourself genuinely. How big of a role does me being in control of conversations, healthy, or arguments, situations, birthday parties, holidays, decisions when it comes to education, decisions when it comes to discipline, decision when it comes to introducing new information or new people? Ask yourself, how big of a role does control have in me being able to compromise, conflict resolve, co-parent, work together as a team, or hell, just get shit done for the sake of the child?
Congratulations.
Ask yourself this. A lot of y'all gonna realize I got an issue with control, right? But it ain't because I'm trying to be controlling. It's not because like I wake up and say I want to control every aspect that goes on with my child. A lot of y'all, you've been programmed through your upbringing to believe that you're only a good parent if you're in control of every aspect. A lot of us as mothers, we believe that by being the mother, we need to have the final say because the baby came out of us on every single thing that goes on with the child, everything they're introduced to, everything they're a part of, right? We have a control complex that's been programmed into us. And if you ask us about it, we're going to tell it to you as if it's nothing wrong with it. It's a part of our...
And that's the problem right there. These bitches walk around with all type of mentally disturbed issues and don't feel they have a problem with it. They'll call out all my little flaws that don't have nothing, that is not affecting the way I get money or the way I am successful. They'll call out all those flaws that have nothing to do with nothing. But they don't see where just by commenting and just the way they jump in my comment section, they have self-control issues. You can't control yourself. You tell on yourself every time you comment some fuck shit, sis.
Our paradigms. It's a part of what we genuinely believe is supposed to be the correct way to parent our child. We don't realize it's controlling to the point where it's damn near narcissistic. It's damn near a full-on authoritarian parenting style. And that's not a healthy parenting style.
It's a Lilith. It's a Lilith transformation. That's what it is. It's a transformation into Lilith, bro. They have ate that feminism apple and they transform into Lilith. And they feel they got to control everything. And how the fuck can you control everything when you the dumbest motherfucker in the community? You have no new information.
Some of us, we don't realize that I have a controlling demeanor. I have a controlling mindset towards my co-parenting situation because the relationship with the other person didn't work out. And because I couldn't control them when we were together, because I couldn't get them to conform to what I feel like is the right way that we should be doing the relationship, and it didn't work out, and I didn't get a chance to make them change or push them enough to change, guess what? I want to make a statement when we co-parent. So I purposely exert myself in a way where I want to come out in control of the situations and the decisions we make for our child. Not because I'm trying to be a bad parent and fuck this co-parenting stuff up, but because my emotions is on me heavy still from our relationship. No, I don't want to be with you no more. No, I don't want to be in a relationship with you no more. I don't want you no more, nigga. I don't want you no more, bitch. But I'm still in my ego, in my pride.
Exactly. And you see the one that we did before, the reaction video we just did before, when the man was trying to get a kid back and she's sitting there worrying about his wife and all. Exactly what Love Dorsey is talking about, bro. Exactly what Love Dorsey is talking about. Y'all know one of the best things we do over here is tie in shit. You know what I mean? Y'all come for the entertainment, but y'all stay for the truth.
And I still feel a certain type of way about the way you wouldn't listen to me, nigga. About the way you wouldn't listen to me, bitch. And I was telling you the right shit for our relationship, and you wouldn't listen. And so it messed up our relationship. And so guess what? It is your fault. It is your fault we ain't work out based on the shit you wasn't trying to mature on. So guess what? I got to show you as we co-parent.
Exactly. And then when you add in the fact that they come from a controlling plantation. Remember, they come from a plantation ruled by a single mother matriarch, bro, who get out my refrigerator, get out my couch, get off my this, ma. Remember I told you, they raised by these Johnny Gill of a mothers, where it's ma. So they don't teach them anything about them. So when they get of age, they think being an adult means you get the ma, and control everything. Again, inadvertent stupidity that get pushed. This is the generational curse. This is why there is no generational wealth in the Black community. We could talk about all of this dumb shit that we want to talk about and about how Black people is this and we're queens and this and that. Where is our generational wealth on a whole, as a whole? We're not talking about Rihanna. We're not talking about LeBron James. We're talking about the people that's in the Black community on a day-to-day basis. Where is the generational wealth? There is none.
I got to show your ass. On the surface, if you ask me about parenting, I ain't trying to push the mama away from healthy co-parent. I ain't trying to push the daddy out the kid's life, but I can't seem to work together with him or her through issues, through situations, through decisions for our child without having this control complex. Message to some of y'all. You ain't doing it from a negative space when it comes to parenting, but it's coming from a space of other shit that's negative and traumatic and generationally cursed that needs to be addressed. This is part of the reason why a lot of y'all, you never gonna see a healthy co-parenting situation. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't give a fuck how much you blame the other person. This shit be having to do with control.
Congratulations, you played
This
yourself.
shit be having to do with things that be personal to you that don't be having nothing to do with rather what's best for the child, or if this is best for the child, or is this an experience that the child needs or can learn from. A lot of y'all, you one of them helicopter parents. You one of them helicopter parents, though, not because you actually believe being a helicopter hovering parent is actually a positive parenting style. You a helicopter parent because you got prideful and ego things, and you got trauma from what your baby daddy or your baby mama did to you when you was in a relationship with them. So guess what? You in this space where you ain't healed from what you went through, and it hurts every day. It's depressing every day. It's bothersome every day. It's a chore to pick yourself up every day. So guess what? You don't want your kids to go through that. You don't want your children to ever feel that. So you parent them from a space of being a hovering parent, a helicopter parent, meaning you try to actually get every experience out of their way that could deal with them experiencing inconsistency or lies or problems.
And if you do that, dummy, how are they going to ever have the knowledge? You gain knowledge from the experience. Your personality is a collection of your experience. If you absorbing and living and won't get the fuck and sit the fuck down, when are they gonna live life? So this is what happened. Remember, I just told y'all. This is why a lot of people out here and their reality don't meet the expectation because their mother living their reality. Their mother set their reality and their mother set the expectation. So neither the two is their own. Message.
But in all reality, we know that if you raise them up like that and they never experience turmoil or hurt or misunderstandings or conflict or inconsistency, the world gonna slap the fuck out of your jit when they get older, because that's what's out here. Regardless of what type of person you is, you gonna go through struggles, you gonna go through disagreements, you gonna go through moments where you giving a bitch fruit and they giving you shit. You giving them love and they giving you their ass to kiss.
And that's a fact. And the other day I told y'all, I got 2 daughters and I got a son. And my 2 daughters is already ready to take advantage of all y'all little niggas' kids. Because they're going to be selling them shit every week. They're going to find something to sell your little kid and they're going to get it. Your kid going to give them all of their money. And before you know it, the Scots, that's going to be right up there with the Mercedes brand, with your catalogs, with all those brands, which is really last names of families, you know what I mean? But Scott's is coming. You know what I mean? We got the Scott tissue already, but we coming. We coming. And it's going to be off your kid because you want to hide and shelter reality from them. So yeah, keep telling them they beautiful and this and everything going to be okay. Because my kids, they got wigs, they got lipstick, they got all this vanity shit that y'all love. And they going to sell it. They're going to sell it to you. They're going to sell it. And my little man, shit.
You're going to experience that. And if you don't allow your kids to go through and experience and see the different characters of people outside of you, right? Outside of your organic love for them, you're going to set them up for failure every time while trying to make sure that you don't. It's counterproductive to what you actually think that you do. So you make it where.
What you expect though, love? Single motherhood is failure. So from single motherhood failure, you will only have failure. You know what I mean? And that's where it goes. It's no magic. You know what I mean? It's nothing mysterious about that.
Anybody or anything that looks like it might create some type of turmoil or problems or possible hurt or something for your child, you try to get in the way of them experiencing that. And then when they get older, they're easy to manipulate. They're easy to trick. They're easy to lie to. They're the easiest to take through some shit.
You played yourself.
It's that complex of the preacher's kid or the sheltered child. You ain't seen nothing that got to do with anything real. So when you jump out here, you naive. Those of us from the streets, we call you green. We could pull one.
Exactly. This is why I sit back, right? I sit back and I go to my community tab and I skim through the comments and I just be rolling. I be rolling, looking at all the green people, looking at all the people that was lied to their entire life. I get on there and I say some triggering shit. It's triggering because it's truthful and it never been told to you. So it don't align with the foolishness you've been pumped with. So now you get on attack mode because now, as good of a person you want to claim you are, what I'm talking about is you not being able to control your emotions, which makes you a hell of a bitch. So now you're going to try to convince me that you are a great, holier than thou person, but you don't know how to manage your emotions. You don't know how to control yourself. You know what I mean? So now you want to control me and how I think and what I post. Get the fuck out of here.
Run over on you. Sell you some shit that ain't worth a damn for a high price. Get over on you. Tell you things and
my kids gonna do it. They got them. They got them. We working on it right now.
Make you believe it's true while showing you something different because your mammy ain't never let you go through no real shit. Your daddy ain't let you go through no real shit. They ain't sit down and talk to you about what's really out here in the world. They just, parented from a space of, I'm going to get in front of my child and solve all the problems for them. Oh, no, you too inconsistent. Can't let my baby go over there. Oh, no, y'all be doing this over there. Can't let my child go over there. So your kid ain't seen a fuck thing. Now we look around, they 18, 19, 20, 21, like tearing their ass the fuck up. Every time you turn around, you got to come at fucking 41, damn near 50 and fight their battles for them.
That's a fact. We see it again. Remember I told y'all earlier, who they call? As soon as they do some dumb shit, oh, my mother, I gotta call my mother. And here go mom comes swooping right on in. Oh, don't talk about my child. I ain't raised him like that. You fucking liar, you. You motherfucking liar, you.
They 25, you pulling up at the job trying to help them resolve conflict because you ain't raised them worth of shit, but you thought you was doing a favor when really you were the problem. The very people that you thought was going to be a problem would have been the best thing for them. For them to get that experience at 13, 14, that, hey, people lie. Hey, your own daddy or your own mama will lie to your ass. This is proof that people that love you aren't perfect in every situation for you. They need that experience. They need to understand that life ain't fair. Sometimes you could be consistently getting something at the drop of a dime based on changes you don't have control over. It could now become inconsistent. And you mad and you got to manage them feelings. You upset and you got to manage that. Control, man. My experience has taught me, my dealings with people in conversation and counseling sessions on co-parenting, you got to consider, where do I stand when we talk about this whole control thing? Because you can mean well and still fuck shit up. You can have a pure heart towards the concept of what I'm trying to do for my children and still fuck it all the way up. Text 678-965-0698 and get in my Zoom at 2 o'clock. It's about 57 minutes from now. Do yourself a motherfucking favor and in 2023, spend some money on some shit that's going to help you expand your mind. You got to have a growth mindset. You got to understand, like, my way that I'm doing things now, it might feel like it's what's best based on what I know. But if I know more, I can find out that there is more that I could do that is even more best for my situation and for my children. And another thing, there are 6 different areas that you need to educate your children in to make them be financially literate. You don't have to give them a bunch of money. You don't have to have a lot of generational wealth yourself. If you set them up in these 6 areas with enough information, they gonna be good. And I'm wondering, do y'all know this? Or are you too busy fussing and fighting and going back and forth based on control in these co-parenting situations in which both of y'all, I don't give a fuck who buying more clothes or paying for more food or putting a roof over their head. When we reach that teenage age where we start to transition into adulthood, things like financial literacy, management of emotions, understanding ourselves, self-care plan, these things matter more than how many fucking meals you fed me. It matters more than how much more you were there for me than my mom or my dad. Y'all got to wake up and start talking about real shit, because the shit y'all been talking about ain't it, bruh.
It ain't it, bruh. It ain't it, y'all. It ain't it. And that brings us to the conclusion of our class today, guys. And I just had to drive that home, guys. It's important that you get to the knowledge, because if your counterpart ain't more likely getting to the knowledge, what is your kid gonna have, bro? You gonna add to the statistics. These kids need knowledge, bro. Fuck all them Jordans, fuck all that and stroking of the ego and all that celebrating of the basic shit. These kids need knowledge, parents, and we done did the shit wrong. We started off doing it wrong, so we got to get to some knowledge ourselves. We got to fix us in order to fix them. Don't stick your hand in your pocket knowing you ain't do shit and you left a little terrorist to run around our community, bruh. The best day to start learning was yesterday, and the second best day is today. Remember that. You know what I mean? Remember that. So you can suck on lemons and be mad, have your face all screwed up at this video and not take it for what it is, which is a wake-up call to remind you, hey, stop playing the victim and fix yourself. You know what I mean? But like I said, guys, not everybody gonna take it as that. Not everybody gonna take it for what it is. That's their business. You guys keep learning. If you don't have a purpose, your purpose is to grow every day. How you grow is you taking new information, because every single day, every single second, the world evolves, bro. All right, guys? So sometimes you just need to stop all this entertainment and just sit there and let the truth, let the absolute, brutally honest truth hit your eardrums, bro. Don't worry about how it's delivered. The truth will be the truth. The only way to the nicest way to put the truth is the lie. And I don't do that, guys. Y'all wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Head on over to the Bell 503 channel. He'll be on in about 4 or 5 minutes, guys. Rest of y'all, I'll see y'all later on today. We gonna rock and roll. This will be the last live on the Brutally Honest channel for the day. We gonna let it rock out. You know what I mean? And we'll be over downstairs at the Mr.Goodbread show. So if you new to the Mr.Goodbread show, go subscribe. Put it in your search engine. Go subscribe. Hit the bell because we going to be there. We're going to be rocking today. I got some more shit for you guys today, guys. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see y'all on the next live, man. We out of here.
You are not niggers. You are not coons. You may smoke reefer and drink wine and do crazy, wicked things, but you are not a wicked person by nature. You have lent yourself to wickedness, but you are a divine creature that must now come into the knowledge and power of your own divinity. And no preacher can resurrect you into your divinity. It takes God himself to bring you into your own divine nature. So we're not dealing with prophets. We have walked out of prophet teaching. This is the time and the presence of God. So I don't talk about God will come. God is already here. And he's working in me to resurrect you to your divine nature.